This drive continues, and a 1st and 10 for BC to start the second quarter. William Stanback, the ex-Alouette, former leading rusher in the Canadian Football League as well. 111, which will be at BC Place this year, November 17th. 1st and 10, Toronto 29. William Stanback goes right side. Stiff arm, breaks a tackle. And so back comes BC now, a 1st and 10 at their 48 in a tie game. Handing off to William Stanback. And he gets tripped up. That's Mason Pierce, who prevented 31 from breaking off a big one. But as it stands, still a good run on 1st down.
Demonstrating his range.
Winding down to a minute to go until halftime. And Adams passes it to Stanback, who gets it up across midfield.
They're just unable to catch up in time.
Back and forth they go here in the second half. Lions ball, Stanback, and a good run left side as he drives it down inside the 35, and it looks like another Lions 1st down on the legs of William Stanback.
One that I would say has worked out for both teams.
And on 2nd down, Stanback. He turns a corner as he ran off to the right, and he finds that 1st down marker on the 2nd and 3. Drive continues. At the Toronto 53. What a game. Adams, pressure, gets rid of it. It's caught by Stanback. 1st down and more. And Johnson finally taking him down. Adams is 23 for 28 for 340 yards. Handing off on that 1st down. Stanback again.
Inside the 50. Stanback, contact. Pushing ahead, didn't matter. Give him 7. 2nd and 3. Now they'll toss it out to Stanback. Looking for a 1st down. Tracked down from behind, but not before he gets it. Alway on the tackle. Final play, opening quarter. BC finally finding some momentum. High snap, controlled, handed off. And Stanback will push ahead down towards the 30. Decent pickup on 1st down there for the BC Lions. Right up the middle with Stanback. Ran into Cam Judge after he picked up 4 yards on that 1st down carry. Start on their 5.
And I'm not suggesting...
Stanback's got a 1st down all the way out to the 20.
I'm not suggesting that he didn't recognize what was happening, but it got there. It's that timing issue. Can you get there before get the ball out of your hands before the free man gets there?
Stanback now gets 1 block. Takes it ahead, and it'll be 2nd and short. 3 receivers to the wide side right for Adams. Turns, Stanback needs a couple, got a couple. 1st down, BC. That ball got knocked out of bounds on the sideline. They'll give it to Stanback. Stanback taking it wide. Always there, but not before Stanback gets a big chunk on 1st down. From the Calgary 45. Stanback takes it ahead, and he'll get about 4 yards on that 1st down carry, so it'll be 2nd and 6 with 1:23 on the clock. On what is now officially their own 26. Everybody out to the wide side right for VA. High snap, brings it down, hands it off to Stanback, who's getting his first taste to Lucky Whitehead. From the Winnipeg 11, Stanback gets down to the 10, rumbles it down to about the 5 as the BC Lions continue to march. 96 yards receiving already for Alexander Hollins. This time they'll hand it off. Stanback, 1st down as the BC Lions march past midfield.
A lot of different ways. Watch number 69, that left tackle. Watch him go out on Willie Jefferson. Kick out block right there. Big kick out opens up a huge hole.
Already down to the Winnipeg 47, and give him some more. Back to Stanback. Back to Stanback again, and he's almost got another 1st down. Touchdown and 2 field goals so far. Handoff, Stanback, and he's going to push that out for a pickup of about 8 yards. They need 2 more. They'll use Stanback again. And he's got the 1st down and about 3 more yards just for good measure. In his prime, for sure. This drive starts at the 35. They'll start it with Stanback, who pushes ahead and We'll see how much they can pester Vernon Adams Jr. here. They'll hand it off. Stanback. Great extra effort. Got a little bit of a push from his offensive lineman. For Vernon Adams on the road here in Winnipeg. 4 minutes to play. Hand off to Stanback. And he'll just lower his shoulder and pick up 4.5 yards on that first down carry. Stanback in behind his quarterback. Of course, they'll hand it off. Stanback all the way down to the 1. And he's knocked down right there as Stanback almost had his first touchdown as a Lion.
Real good blocks up front, man on man here. And shotgun formation with Stanback deep in the backfield, and look at that hole, just double tight ends. So Andrew Pearson gets involved with a kick out block and right down to the 1 yard line. He falls forward for the first down.
Up to the Edmonton 46. Adams gives it to Stanback, and he's got about 5, maybe 6 yards. Giro is okay. VA fakes the handoff, turns a little pump fake, now dumps it off, and he's got his running back Stanback. Stanback's got a first down, tracked down from behind at midfield by Anderson and Bratton.
I love this play. I mean, it's going to be a little screen, and they need a little patience. Let the defensive line and linebackers are going on those stunts get up the field and past Stanback, and then give him the ball. That's great patience by VA to hold off.
Adams here, he's got Stanback to his left, 3 options out to his right. Looks over the middle, dumps it off to Stanback, and he walks it home. Touchdown Lions first as a member of the Lions for William Stanback, and BC as their first lead of the ballgame.
Edmonton is sending pressure on Vernon Adams, and he knows he can't block those 2 linebackers. And if there's 2 linebackers in the backfield.
First and 10 for Vernon Adams and the Lions on their own 22. Edmonton will bring some heat. VA dumps it off to Stanback, turns it upfield, gets a block, finds a little bit of room. First down for the home side.
This is another way to get the ball in your tailback's hands. We saw a nice one earlier when he got it to him for the touchdown throw.
Back into the belly of the running back Stanback, and he takes it out beyond the 40. Three of 4, he's gone for 300. Stanback jumps over to his left, now out into the flat. VA looks to him, now throws to him, turns it upfield, and pushes his way through a tackler, Kai Gray. Over there, Nick Anderson came to help out. Clock inside 20. He'll give it to Stanback, right up the middle, down to the 35.
Relocate DBs, make a fake on them, move sticks.
Dennis, 3 catches, 47 yards. Adams can't find a target, finally does, dumps it off nicely to Stanback, and they make something out of what looked like a broken play. Need a big play here to force a 2 and out from BC. 4-man rush, passing down, dumping it off. Stanback has it. They converge, they take him down. Most importantly, they will force BC into a punting situation as he just gets it up across the 40. So Stefan Flintoff will come on.
Turning people around.
Till that had been all McInnes and Stanback on the ground. But yeah, Hollins.
That was a great ball game to watch.
Walter Fletcher taking in for the winning points. That one against the Calgary Stampeders. First down. And Adams avoids the sack. He dumps it off to Stanback. Positive yardage. And close to a first down for BC.
A chance against a unit like this, and BC's been just gutting them.
William Stanback on the carry. Stanback in a big first half.
A big gap right over the left side, and you press the hold, you cut back, and
working well. Vernon Adams is 2nd and 2 now. Back to 31. North-south. And ahead he goes for a first down for BC. 37-21. They still lead. Getting a bit of a challenge now from Hamilton. On the ground, William Stanback. Lots of room as he takes it outside. Big run, William Stanback. And just like that, the Lions offense getting going, getting up near midfield. Hamilton, for what it's worth, has outscored BC in this quarter, but still a long way behind. And Now they just control it on the ground. Back to 31. Almost from now on. I couldn't resist though.
I know.
On the Shark Week
40
promo.
does do it great.
He does do it awesome. BC ball. William Stanback has it on that first down play, and they're set up in great field position.
Yeah.
McKinnis, 10 catches, 141 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Most of that is mentioned in the first half. Handing off Stanback. He finds a hole. He works his way through it, and up for another BC first down on the ground.
Very Hill.
This will be the last play before the 3-minute warning. We're under 3 now and counting. With one more done, William Stanback greeted at the line of scrimmage, but isn't that Stanbackian? 2 scores in front. Maximum 2 scores is 16 points. There you go. 31. William Stanback has a BC Lions touchdown.
Let the big dogs eat up front and let William Stanback get in the end zone. First one on the ground, though, Rod, this year. And to me, that is well earned right there.
2nd and 15 after that loss of 5. Back to the Rider 20. Adams to throw again. More heat. Dumps it off to William Stanback, who gets it down inside the 10, but not enough for a first down. And
Top from
C.J. Avery, and now back to the running game for Stanback, heading off to the right,
over 6,000.
which is a big ask, but on pace now for over 6,000 you talked about. On the ground, William Stanback. So
31 Will Stanback on the carry.
Starting here on their own 27, and they'll start it on the ground. Stanback, he's got a ton of room. Stanback takes it out beyond the 40. Big pickup on first down for Stanback, his first touch of the ball game.
An extra offensive lineman. He's going to block down, and watch how they just wash down that left side of the D line for Calgary. That's the lane that
got him the first down, lines up to the 53. Stanback again, picks his way through the line this time, and another first down on the ground for the visitors. BC 55.6% efficiency inside that red zone. Stanback pushing ahead. Alway in on the tackle. Big part of this Calgary defense.
Chirped him a little bit about it, but since then they've become very good friends. Also of note, Illinois State, another famous quarterback from there, Kevin Glenn.
You know, you got to have those bragging rights for a little bit, right, Glenn? You got to take advantage of that.
Well, I'm surprised if he doesn't bring it up every time they see each other.
Watching on is former competitor Vernon Adams at the quarterback position. Hands it off. Stanback barreling ahead right up the middle, and it'll take a couple of Calgary Stampeders to bring him down. 1st and 10 on the 13 goes to Stanback, who's taken down just shy of the 20. Let's send it down to Farhan Lalji for a little update on the weather. McKinnis will move over in the slot to the right of VA. He's got 2 other options out there as well. They'll hand it off. Stanback up the middle for a good chunk on first down before the tackle is made. Trailing by 2. Stage is set here for VA. 4-man rush from Calgary. Adams up the middle. Dumps it off to Stanback, who catches it and is wrapped up immediately at the 45. In the same season. Unheard of. BC down 6 from the 40. They'll hand it off to Stanback, and he pushes it ahead.
Now, if you're the BC Lions,
they'll hand it off to Stanback. Pushes it ahead just outside the 30. On the ground, Stanback bouncing around. Gets about half of what they need on that first down carry.
full examination when they get back to Vancouver will happen immediately.
On the ground to Stanback for the BC Lions. Well, he may have having an extended opportunity with the Lions. Stanback takes it out just shy of a BC first down. Those have been hard to come by tonight. Olagala this time, Stanback over to his left. He'll bring Keon Hatcher behind him in the slot to his left as well. Back on the ground for Stanback. And he rumbles ahead against this Edmonton defense. Lines up under center here. 1st and 10 from the Edmonton 11. Back to Stanback. Stanback down. And he stopped just short of the end zone. Now with the BC Lions, turns and hands it off to Stanback. Stanback braces for contact, lunges ahead, and is awfully close to a BC Lions first down. What a play here in the first quarter from Hatcher. Stanback again up the middle, and he'll get close to 6 yards on that one. Back on the ground, Stanback pushes ahead. You're right about Anderson or Morgan. One of them is involved. BC needs 4 more. They'll use Stanback again. He's got it. And Stanback with a nice move. Takes it down inside the 20 to the 15 before he's tackled by Moncrief.
2 good football players in Niles Morgan and Stanback, but this time Morgan had Michael Couture to deal with.
Well, he did his job coming in today.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially in this 4th quarter.
Stanback out of the backfield, makes a move, picks up the first down before Anderson. Up to the BC 35. This time on the ground. Stanback, a nice cut. He's got a first down. Eventually tracked down by Nichols, but back to back.
Last time he was here was James Butler was the tailback. He's got a different type of back to work with here with William Stanback, but a good run in his first touch of this game.
14 yards.
Didn't play with Rourke.
2nd and 10 from the 49, just a 3-man pressure. Rourke dumps it off to his running back, and Stanback will take it up just shy of midfield, and that'll bring up a...
I mean, this defense is shutting the door.
Stanback busts through that door this time, takes it out beyond the 40. Only needed a couple for a first down.
Often when you see an offense start to struggle or struggle in the first quarter, they go right to the run game to try and get their feet underneath them. And that starts up front, get that push and get guys getting off the ball and going to attack.
Lions will work from their own 42. Stanback out to the left. Rourke in the pocket. That's where he goes. He finds his running back being watched by Big Hill over there.
Those bonds are there for life, and we don't get to see each other a lot. We're all around North America, so it's great to come back and be back with everyone.
Well, thanks for a couple of minutes, and you guys enjoy the evening.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Stanback slides over to the left of his quarterback. Ottawa's going to bring about 4 or 5. Dumps it off to Stanback front side. First down, made a man miss, and now he's going to take it down inside the 40. A bang on the first play of the game.
William Stanback, who had just 1 yard shy of 100 yards rushing against Ottawa last week in that game where the Lions didn't win.
2nd and 6. Stanback will flare out. That's where they go. They'll give it to him. The running back looking for some space. And he's close to another BC first down. 2nd and 10 for Rourke. Dumps it off. Stanback finds some space. He's got another first down. His helmet comes off. Ottawa desperately needs a stop here. They'll give it to Stanback. Right up the middle, and he's in. Touchdown, BC. Stanback's 2nd rushing major of the season. And the Lions blow it open a little more.
Nice blocking up front for William Stanback. He gets to the 2nd level almost immediately. Mentioned Davion Taylor is in there for both offense and defense. But
completion to Stanback, and he'll take it out in his huge day.
yeah, that
continues.
That's a big play. Get out of the shadow of your goalpost. And making the BC Lions a provincial team, not just a team in Vancouver.
Back to Stanback again, and he's got another first down.
That's what he's going to need to do tonight against this defense.
Rourke at a shotgun, throwing quickly to Stanback. He's had a great year as a receiver as well. Picked up 78 yards through the air last week against the Red Blacks to go along with 93 on the ground.
This will be big if they can get points right here.
Just the 6th catch of the season for Mackey in a first down. Back to Stanback. He's running hard. Wants to stomp in his old team, and he does some stomping right there as he coming up for BC.
Love it. Old school ISO play. David Mackey leads up on the linebacker. Block out. get William the ball, get his shoulders square. Big first.
Quite a collision in a 2nd and 2. Lions up by 4. Stanback first down and more inside the 20, 15, and Wall on him again. He still goes for the touchdown. What an effort by William Stanback.
Creates a crease, bounces outside, good blocking at the perimeter. Then he's going to make break one tackle, break a second, cut the weak arm, cut back, and then make the play into the end zone.
They signal touchdown. They were taking a look to see if he actually was down just before. It looked like the ball had broken the plane. They're taking another look at that, but as I said, they did signal the touchdown. What a run.
They give him 5. They'll need 5 more here. Adams on the run, himself to the right, dumps it off, wide open on the far side. That's Stanback again, and he'll take it down inside the 50. Back-to-back plays.
Thanks, Chantel. And this is about so much more than just branding opportunities. It really does matter to this franchise and to the Canadian Football League.
You just go ahead and run the PE class, and he'd do it.
Rourke this time, nice catch by Stanback on a low throw. First down to give to Stanback again, finds another crease. Big run for William Stanback. Out across the 45, gain of 12 on that carry.
And with the extra O lineman out there, to the right, it was Andrew Pearson. So basically playing like a tight end situation, get that run game going. They're going off the right side a couple of times now.
Packer has missed the last 2 games with an injury, gets back in tonight as the left guard. Packer also had some success earlier this year. When the Lions were on their 5-game win streak, he was actually the starting center. Handoff again to Stanback, makes one man miss, makes another miss in the hole, breaks a tackle, carrying guys inside the 15-yard line. William Stanback.
Stanback would not be denied. First contact there. Nope, not that one. Spin there, second contact, that's Kyle Wilson, their leading tackler.
Pretty close game for you, not necessarily a lot of points, but that could change here in the 4th quarter in a hurry. BC 1st and 15 after the penalty, the check down to Stanback. Cameron Judge there to make the tackle, and he hangs on after a gain of 4. Calgary brings 5, the check down to William Stanback. Stanback's got the first down. Another handoff to Stanback, who bursts to his left. Stanback has some room and another first down at the Calgary 12-yard line.
Part of the problem being in this situation is that your linebackers are selling out and kind of guessing which hole the back might be running through. But if you got a good back, and this Stanback is neck and neck with, well, he's a little bit behind Brady Oliveira after his big game.
Defense up front. Caleb Sanders, 2nd and 18 after that loss. Rourke with time to the right to Stanback. And back across midfield and down near the Ryder 50. He's trying above this crowd. And Rourke off to the left. It is caught inside the 5. 1st and goal coming up here. And that pickup by William Stanback. Roy Shivers, Derry Durant. It's to be official. The flags of honor at halftime here at Mosaic.
And by the way, Britt knocked it out of the park.
Of course she did.
With Dave Thomas, the voice of the